Hello, everybody. I lowered the music ahead of time, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'm excited to play this one. I think it's from 2002, something like that. But hello, hi, yes. Today is Monday. Normally we would be jumping into Kingdom Hearts, but Lilium is taking a break. We are, I would say, about halfway through. It is. Okay, all right, hold on. You know what? Let's do this. Is that better? I'm still learning. Audio is not my strong suit, unfortunately. Can we all hear me now? Also, I have a noxious heater in my background because it is still kind of cold here where I am. Let me shut that off. Okay, there. All right, sweet, cool, all right. Which version of the chamber are you playing? There's a PC. I did not know there were so many. PS1, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, and they're all different. We're playing the PS2 version. Yeah, so Kingdom Hearts, we're taking a break. Like I said, we're about halfway through the game. I'm having a little bit of trouble defeating some of the bosses, and I feel like every time we get through 90% of the world, and then we're just like, stuck. Or I'm stuck at the bosses, even though you guys all try to help me. It's just like, I want to rage quit so bad with that game. So this Harry Potter game, the PS2 version, just to let you guys all know, I have beaten. I have beaten every single Harry Potter game that I own. Most of them are on PS2. Well, I think 2 and 3 are. And then I have the original PlayStation 1. That's the very first one I started off with, where they're like literally blocks. They look like blocks. And then I kind of like stopped for a while, and then I jumped into Hogwarts Legacy, which I have beaten. That was, I streamed it, but you guys didn't get to see me or hear me. So if you're interested, maybe down the line I could redo it on PC. I don't know, let me know. I had the PC one as a kid, but I had a friend who had the PS2 one, and I was so confused when I watched him play it. I think I have 1 through 3, multiple variations. Sweet. So they differ a lot? Like how much do they differ? I'm kind of like curious now. Should I check it? Like, should I look on YouTube? A lot? So have you seen the PS2 version then? You must, if you've had like multiple variations. Some are kind of similar, but others are very different. Good to know. So is that just like the more modern, I say that in quotation marks, but like the more modern ones? Like obviously the PS1 version of Harry Potter, like the basic one is there multiple variations of that one too? I do own the PS2 version now. I actually bought it like 2 years ago. You did? That's pretty cool. Huh. I did not know any of this information. That's kind of cool though. I mean, so is the storyline the same or just the game graphics and mechanics? Oh. Each game was developed by a different studio, I believe. Ah. Interesting. That's also kind of cool. Because I did not know that. Okay. So, yes. I'm excited to play. I have started it a little bit because I just wanted to jump into it and kind of re-jog my memory on how to play it. I'm going to try to 100% this game. Like I said, I have beaten all of them when I was younger. So I think we might stick with this one. And then eventually I might jump back into Kingdom Hearts. I need a bit of a break. It was kind of like overwhelming me a little bit. Like the PS1 has that part where you go through Gringotts Bank, right? Yes, yes. Yes, turn that off, Razor. Leave me alone. You're not needed at this time. Yeah, and I think it was like such a pain to get through because you were riding the minecarts and every time you'd like mess up, you'd like die and then you'd have to restart and it was a pain in the ass. Yeah, yeah. The trauma, yeah, literally. It was obnoxious. It's just like, why are you doing this to me? So this version, the PS2 version, like I said, I started it, I think I might have like an hour or two into it, roughly. We have prefix. So like you're supposed to sneak around. Okay, computer, thank you for all your beeps and whistles. You're supposed to sneak around the castle and you kind of get stuck sometimes because I'm gonna like literally freak out. I turned off the notifications and it's just like, you want more notifications? Here's more notifications. Wait, are those your emoticons, Boom? The turtle ones? Or is that somebody else's? Those are cute. But yeah, so I might get a little like cranky with that because every time you get caught by a prefix, they take away house points. And they catch you and they use this spell on you and you're stuck and they don't bring you back to like the beginning, which is kind of nice, but they do bring you back to like your last point, I guess you could say. The turtle one is a Twitch hype train one. Oh, interesting. That's cool. All right, should we start? We should start, right? Yeah, let's start. Okay. Enough of that. Let's pull up the game. I'm so excited to play this game. I use it as my universal laugh emote just in case people get offended if I use my own emotes. Oh, yeah. I'm not offended by that. I'm not offended. People get so upset over the silliest things, I feel. Okay, while that loads, let's do this and that and that and this and this and that. You'll have to let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted, you guys.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Yeah. Because it's good on my end, but it might be soft or loud. I don't know. Do people really get upset? I've heard they've gotten upset.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Which is so silly. I mean, I'm honored to reach affiliate as it is, and I would love to share and express myself through my emoticons or use anybody else's, because it's like such a cool thing to be able to do.
Wait for me! Come on, Ron! Hurry!
We're gonna go through this little blip and then we'll jump into the game. I wish the graphics were this good though. This is not how the graphics actually render, you guys. It's just a forewarning. That is so crazy. That's basically saying only use my emotes here. Yeah, absolutely. Some people lock them, from what I've heard. They're like, oh, you can only use my emotes. You can't, like, you know, situations are weird. I mean, I have a couple of them locked for my subscribers, but I try to do as many free ones as I can. You couldn't tell? You couldn't tell by the rendering? It's like, who's that character? Moves glasses, like I can't see, you know? The graphics are just top notch, 2002. Is it? Okay, hold on.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give
How's
a thought
that?
of how worried I'd be?
Is that better?
Presenting no-note cargo.
Mom,
Could have crashed out of my
Loses the
mind.
mouth away casually,
Did you
almost
hear?
unaliving a child on her feet from
Mom,
Dumbledore.
get outside and start denoming.
Right?
I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
Oh, a couple of things to mention, you guys. The flying in this game is trash, along with the camera. So if you're, like, get sick from motion, you might want to look away at those parts. Because it's very, very up and down, up and down. It's not steady whatsoever. Okay, how's the audio? Is it better? Is it worse? Can you hear me? I swear, I'm gonna start talking, like, right on top of my microphone. Just so everyone can hear me. Okay, good. Oh, speaking of Lucius, his actor was in the 3rd season of White Lotus. I barely recognized him. Oh, Tom Felton? Is that his name? Oh god, he's like in everything. I love him. Did you know he was originally supposed to be Harry? Like he auditioned for Harry and he didn't get it, and they were like, you would make a better villain. We're gonna make you a villain. I love him though. He is such a sweetheart, or so it seems.
Try hitting the glass jar with Flipendo.
What if I want to hit this? Can I hit this?
Flipendo!
Oh, I'm not strong enough.
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
What did they want me to hit? Oh, this thing. Woo, riveting. Oh, I mean his dad's in the movie. Oh, I don't know his name. I'm not sure what his name is.
And if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
Jason Isaacs? I butchered his last name. The flashing icon in the corner of the screen is your Remember All. You can access this at any time by pressing the select button. When it flashes, it means you have a new task. You can check it out now. Birdie Bot beans are found in all kinds of places. They can be used to trade with Fred and George when you reach Hogwarts.
Those beans will come in handy at Hogwarts.
Also, I don't know. I don't believe these are the original actors and actresses' voices. I could be wrong. Boom's just going off with the emotes today.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Look,
Ugh.
they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests.
Also, why
and
are they wearing
Flipendo
the
them off
robes?
the rafter.
Like, wouldn't they just wear their robes in class? In school? I don't know.
Flipendo! That's got one.
This game. Oh
That
my
was pretty
goodness.
good, Harry. You've got the
Probably
little pests on
not.
the
That's a good
run.
point. Also, they spent. Oh, sorry. Aren't they supposed to be practicing magic out? Yeah, they're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because they're a house full of wizards and they're on like their own piece of property that they won't get in trouble. I don't know.
Harry, we'd like
Is the ministry going to come after them? Maybe. Also, is anybody going to the Epic Universe in Universal Orlando?
This is a good opportunity
Anybody
to practice
excited
some
for it?
dueling.
I am.
Drooling?
And
I'll be
keep
going
your
next
magic
year
across
when
the hand
things
before
calm
it's
down a
open.
little bit.
Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite you. The only damage it when the door's open.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
Go when its door's open.
Oh, right, stop yelling at me.
Watch out!
Can you just, like, thank you. Wow, I get one shot. It gets to throw, like, 6 bubbles, but I get one shot.
Got it beaten, Harry.
Oh, really? That was it? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely wait a year to go. I'm very excited. I'm trying not to look at snippets online, but every once in a while I see one come through and I'm like, ooh, what's that? I did see the Ministry, and it looks amazing.
Here you go.
It looks
You
so
have to knock
good.
the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go. Throw some gnomes.
Gnome throwing. I don't know if they talked about this in the movies. Maybe in the books. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to go to Universal
To
twice.
get a move on with the gnome.
And both times
Mum
was
will go
amazing.
mad
I
if
want to
she finds any
go
gnomes left in the garden.
around Halloween time too at some point. That would be
There's one
cool.
over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round.
This minigame's kind of lame. I don't know.
Chuck him out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
I'm not a huge fan of this minigame.
You'll never beat my record.
Yeah, probably not. Oh! No, dang. We were so close.
Excellent.
You need to get there early, though? Yeah, I bet. Also, don't they have areas where it's like if you get too nervous, you can stand in there and the actors and actresses can't touch you? Because that's like my biggest thing. Like, I like it, but I also get nervous because I would rather scare people than be scared. Ooh, close.
Throw, Harry.
You can get birdie bots from these two. Or maybe not. You can make yourself too dizzy though.
Right
Yes,
on
there we go.
target.
Nobody touched us at the these ones. There's too many people going through to do that. Ah, gotcha.
My first wizard card.
There are 101 wizard cards to be collected and traded. Increase your stamina bar with every 10 you collect. Gregory the Samurai? Medieval dates unknown. Famous originator of Gregory's Oncidus? Oh god, I can't read this. Potion to persuade the drinker that the giver is their very best friend. Alleged to have wormed his way into King Richard's confidence and thus made his fortune. I'm horrible at reading. You guys know this. I try. You are now in your Remember All. Use the L2 and R2 to move between the 4 sections of the Remember All. Pressing the select button returns to the game. The year we went, there was Stranger Things in The Last of Us. Ooh, cool. Guess I'd have to wear a sign, warning, not friendly. It's not that I'm not friendly, I'm not crazy about being touched. So I went to a haunted house in New Jersey, and I felt like the actress was specifically targeting me because I went through it and she would not leave me alone. It made me so uncomfortable. I had to turn around to her at one point and be like, can you please maybe just back off just a little bit? I understand you're trying to do your job, but like at some point there has to be an understanding of like, I don't know. I just felt like she was like getting a little too, oops.
Too long, you'll get dizzy.
And the whole thing is too, it's like obviously, like I said, they're there to scare us and that like that's their whole job, but I don't want to be tortured. Also, why did none of my... Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, I tried to hit you 3 times, but you just decided that you couldn't be hit, but then you could hit me. That's fair.
You'll get really dizzy if you spin around for too long.
I didn't even spin around though. I've punched... you punched a clown?
It's late, boys. Time for bed.
Really?
Big day tomorrow. Diagonal
I've never
one
touched
platform
them.
9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before,
I have cried, though.
You've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost
I
as
have
good
cried.
as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Oh, you were
Thanks,
only
Mrs.
15.
Weasley.
Sorry, trying to read chat and throw gnomes is probably not like, you know, the easiest thing to do. Okay. When you have completed all your tasks for one day, you'll be given the option to end day in your Remember All. At this point, you can continue to explore the world. You can decide to end day, and the next day's adventure can then begin. Also, there's no automatic saving because, like, this is 2002, and that's not a thing. Or at least just in this game, maybe. But so I have to make sure I constantly not get beaten up by gnomes. There are many objects in the world which, when hit with Flipendo, you'll release items that you may need on your adventure. These could be anything from birdie bots, beans, health boosting cauldron cakes. That's what I wanted. This, right here.
More
annoying. I don't think there was... Maybe there was stuff over here? I don't remember. Also, where's the dog coming from? I don't remember the Weasleys owning a dog. Ooh, a ducky! Is that like a little Easter egg to, Ron's dad? Because, like, they talk about that in the book. How do I get up there? Because obviously Ron's dad is obsessed with, human items. He's obsessed with the Muggle world. I did not try to do a British accent. That would be, no, that's so rude. I couldn't pull that off if I tried. Oh, so how do I get up there? Can I hit it? Can't climb up there, can I? Maybe. Ooh, I hate the camera. Readjust yourself. Can I climb up this? Weird. Maybe at a later date I can. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll end it for now.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley!
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Oh, I just realized that Boom got the first. I didn't see that. I always forget to check those things. I did add some new rewards for you guys, too, to play around with. There's a couple of funny ones.
This doesn't look like Diagon Alley.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the correct pronunciation was Diagon, like Diagon Alley, or is it Diagon? Are we elongating the word? Because in the book, it makes it seem like Diagon. That's how it sounds like when they pronounce it in the movies. Am I wrong? I probably am, I mean. Oh, come on. I love messing with this thing. If it would work. There's no real good lock-on. Like, as you guys could see, the lock-on is mediocre at best. Oh, I can't do it. I was trying to make the hand stand up. No more beans? Okay.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic
I don't know
is
why his voice is so
conducting
funny to
more
me.
raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
So for this little side quest, I guess you could call it. We're literally just trying to avoid the hand. And the only way to do that is you could either hit it or you could just run and grab the book, which is what I tend to do. Is the second game your favorite, or you already played the first one on stream? This one has better graphics. I feel like the first one is way too blocky and pixelated to even try. So that's kind of why I went and decided to do the second one instead, mainly for the graphics. And I kind of like the story better to this one. There we go, got it. First try, look at that.
Wow, the Luma spell. Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
You've gained a new spell, Lumos. You can assign it to those buttons simply by pressing the button now. Spells or equipment can also be assigned in the inventory screen of your Remember All. I'm not going to read every spell, every witch and wizard card. It's right there if you guys want to read it. But essentially, Lumos makes light. You know. That's what it's there for.
It's very dark in here.
Yeah, Harry Potter games for me, I don't know, maybe it's because I have such a love for the characters in the story. That's why I've beaten every single one of them. If you guys aren't aware, I am a huge Harry Potter nerd. 90% of my office is Harry Potter. I grew up with the characters. Their movies typically came out around my birthday, and in order for me to actually watch the first movie, I had to get through the first book. And I wasn't really reading at that time as a kid. I was like, oh, books wasn't my thing. But for some reason, my little brain went crazy with Harry Potter. And I think it was just an escape from reality for me. I was just like, hey, these kids are my age, you know, like I really like this, and it's magic, and it's got, you know, all this stuff to it. And I don't know, I was just like super, super into it. Still am as an adult. I think Harry Potter's gonna live on just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's one of those franchises that's just like never gonna die, I feel. Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely good growing up with it. Had to swap to phone, site errored and won't load for me. Probably my net again. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Everyone else seems to be okay though, right? Hopefully they won't do it. Hopefully they won't do what they're going to do to Star Wars. Different company, but still. Who knows? Who knows? I feel like it's been passed down to so many different, what do I want to say? Like, everyone has had a hand when it comes to the Harry Potter franchise. That's appropriate. Why do I skip these weird games where they do inappropriate things? Come on.
I've got to lock this thing away.
It's a shame, Mr. Moderator, that you can't get a different internet provider. A better internet provider. Because the internet that I have seems to be pretty decent, and I've had it for quite a few years. I did go a very long time without internet. I think the longest I went without internet was probably around 4 years. I mean, obviously now that I stream, I have to have it, but I don't think I need to eat this frog, but I mean, hey, it's here. One doesn't have you done more research about it? I mean, I'm not trying to delve too much into your personal life, but I'm just kind of curious, like, there's nothing? Nada. Oh, that sucks.
An owl tree.
Why did it sound like he said owl tree? Owl treat? I'm still trying to... Did anyone figure out if these are actually the real actors and actresses' voices?
Hedwig.
I think I remember being a kid and them saying something like, yeah, like we get to be in the second game or whatever, because I don't think it's their voices in the first one, in the PlayStation versions. Elope's Premium Owl Treats, the best thing for a happy, healthy owl. Also,
Here you go.
you guys know, most of you probably do, that Hedwig is actually a girl, not a boy. A lot of people thought that she was a boy when this movie had come out.
Thanks, Hedwig.
Also, another fun Harry Potter fact. The reason why Daniel Radcliffe has brown eyes in the movies is because he couldn't wear contacts. Yep, so Harry is actually supposed to have green eyes. And, oh, I gotta be careful because I could fall through the floor. But because he couldn't deal with the contacts, they just kept him as having brown eyes. Oh, this way? I don't think we can get over here just yet. No, we need... I think there's like a spell or something that we need to get over there. Or... Oh, no, wait, we have to do this first. I'm much farther along in my other save. Did people care that he had different eyes? Yes, they did. The main reason is because it didn't add up with the book. So a lot of people were like, well, this doesn't make any sense. How come this Harry has brown eyes and the other Harry has green eyes? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there was a big kind of argument against the whole thing. I mean, they got really nitpicky. Now, granted that I don't know if you have ever read the books, but the books, they start off at a good size and then they just become like, I have all of them. They become like this big. We're going to spin around. Hold on. They're huge. So they can't fit all of that into a movie. It would be almost impossible. So they pulled what they thought would be the most important facts of the book, the most important information, you know, and then they would make the movie out of it. But some things would get lost. Makes no sense. This is not Harry Potter. Must be someone else. Yes, it's an imposter. How dare Daniel Radcliffe not wear his contacts to have green eyes? Can I pull it? I can. There we go.
Can't get through there.
Oh, I thought I... Oh, wait, did I not push the button? Did I get distracted by chat? Probably. Here we go. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, it's good. I'm glad that you guys ask questions because actually Harry Potter is probably one of the things that I know the most about. I did post in my server my shelf where I have a lot of my Harry Potter collection. And some of these items are from when I was a child. So I even have the original artwork from Harry Potter. So like it went through stages, and I think every 5-6 years they come out with different cover book art for the books. But I have the one that I grew up with as a child, and I have like a blanket from it. I even have, I don't know if I have it in here. I have a pillow from like some of the original artwork. I don't think I have it in here. I mean, I have one of the pillows behind me, but it's not from that. And it's kind of my back pillow, so it's a bit messed up, but it says Dreaming of Hogwarts. So, yeah. Definitely. I even have coasters. You got, like, this is like ridiculous. Like, I have car coasters. Like, this is how much of a Harry Potter nerd I am. I have Pigwiggen, right? That was Ron's owl. He's over here. I have candles that light up. I have so much stuff. Too many things. Can we go in here? I don't think so, right? No, it's closed. Everything is closed. Nothing is open in Nocturne Alley. Borgin and Brooks is closed. Can I hit these? No.
Flipendo!
No. I think I need a better spell.
Harry! Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
The flu powder went wrong, and I dropped all my
I
things
think
in
it
the
cool shows
fireplace
your
as I
character
passed.
what you like. It's
Would you
nice.
like me to go and
Yes.
look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry. But I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your
So
list?
I went to a bookstore the other day, and I sniff out every Harry Potter item. That's just who I am. Like, I won't even be intentionally looking for it, and I find it. And I had found all of the Lego sets that I've been wanting for a while. Now, I have some of them, and I have absolutely no room in my office to build more.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
But that has been my hyper focus is Legos, and particularly the Harry Potter ones, because I build Legos to display them. I don't build Legos to tear back down. So I have a few of them. I have Hagrid's hut, 2 sections of the castle. I'm looking at it as I'm talking to you guys. I have the car, potions class, pieces from Diagon Alley. That's how I'm going to pronounce it because that's how I grew up hearing it. I have Nymphadora. Yeah, so many. And I have, like I said, absolutely no room to get any more. But do I want them? Yes. Will I build them? Yes. I don't know where I'm going to put them. But, I mean, and also, if we're going to talk about Legos, they're so expensive. Like, why are Legos so expensive? I didn't get into Legos until literally maybe last year. I wasn't listening. Where are we supposed to be going? I think down over here.
If you get your second year spell book,
Why
you'll
is
be
Harry
able to cast
always out
much
of
more
breath?
powerful spells.
That was not Ginny's voice. That was Mrs. Weasley. No, wait. That was Ginny's voice, but I was looking at Mrs. Weasley. I don't know. Weird. It's all weird. Also, I can't stand this character. I couldn't stand him in the books. I can't stand him in the movies. I just don't like him. Gonna do this first. This will take us a minute, but there's a lot of Bertie Bott's beans in this area.
A Bertie Bott's bean!
He needs more cardio. He's always out of breath, and sometimes when, like I said, because I've been playing a separate save file, it's like so annoying. It's like, Harry, just shut up. I did love this game as a child, though.
More beans.
The only things that really stress me out is like the sneaking around at night, which we will get into here in a little bit. It's like,
More beans.
what's the right word I'm thinking of? It just makes me, I guess, nervous because it's like once you get caught, you're kind of screwed. Can I only carry 50? Right? I'm guessing. Does that get leveled up? Probably. I don't remember.
Another every flavor bean.
I do wish they didn't have dialogue every time, though, with this. It's like, okay, we get it.
More every flavor beans.
I don't know why it makes me laugh. Okay.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
All right, here's a little question for Dob. Now, if we took their money and converted it into your money, because technically this franchise is based in England and Scotland, what would a sickle be in your currency?
Cast it when the spell is ready.
Because like a sickle would
your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
would a sickle be a lot of money? I'm just curious, like. What would a sickle be in US currency? That's a good question. Maybe we should Google this information. Like, what is a sickle? Like, how much is it worth? You know? Then I guess we could base it off of
Well, Harry,
our
did
own
you get your book?
currencies.
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned.
That was very confusing, I'm sorry.
Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the leaky cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much.
Mrs.
Now
Weasley's
go on,
built weird.
Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over
I
there.
googled it. One sickle is 29p. Isn't that like literally like pennies? Is he paying 30 cents for a book? Don't rush me. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Rude. Harry's just, you know.
Try holding on to the spell for longer, Harry.
It's nothing.
Well done, Harry. That's
Interesting. So 29p for a book.
Silver sickle.
Inflation's a bitch. Oh, is £5, right? So $2 here. Okay, no worries. I'll be here. We will be getting hit with ads probably around 5 minutes. Just let you guys know. For some of you.
We thought we'd lost you for good, Potter. This is Gamble and Japes.
One thing I do appreciate is that as time has gone on, they made Fred and George look more like Fred and George. Like, as they've gotten older, like, they've separated the whole twin thing. Like, obviously, they're still twins, but it's more so, like, they have their own personalities. They are their own people. So, they didn't make them look so much alike. Which I did like that. I love how the very first book is like all whimsical and like, you know, magical, and then we get real dark real quick. It's like book 2. Here you go.
Go on, try the magical measurer. You'll need to cast a perfect flipendo spell to make the point of it.
Flipendo!
Not bad. I'll need more power than
Excellent. A perfect flipendo spell.
Nothing? Cheapskates.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Well, things must be really cheap in Diagon Alley for something to only be like a couple of cents.
Flipendo! 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 Ginny's quill!
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
4 sickles for a pack of 10? You can keep it, dude. That's insane. I got 6 sickles to my name. Try saying that fast, 10 times fast. I got 6 sickles to my name. That sounds like a beginning of a song. It's like I got 6 sickles to my name. Laying down some beats. Not as good as Dob, though. Dob holds the title for rapping. Oh, wait, I want to go back over here, because I know that there are some, these barrels that we didn't... I couldn't hit last time. Get out of my way. Shoot. All the NPCs are the same. They're all the same model. Same make and model.
A silver sickle! Flipendo!
Oh, come on. I'm locked onto it. Why doesn't it hit it?
Flipendo! A silver sickle! Flipendo!
I'm so happy they got rid of this in later games. It's like nobody wants to hear you say Flipendo 30 million times. Thanks, Harry. I don't think we can go into Gringotts. No, of course not. Why would we be able to?
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
We got ads in 3 minutes, everybody. Make sure you get up and take a stretch. I'm going to. It's always good to take a break.
Flipendo!
Nothing? Literally nothing? Come on. Oh my god. I remember at least getting 1 sickle out of there. Got some floating eyeballs and some jars. The heck is this? What's this? What's this? Who are you?
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
That's all I got. That's literally all I have. Alright, well, here you go. I'm broke now.
Brilliant.
To fill your Wiggenwell vial, stand by the cauldron and press X to drink the potion, equip it in your inventory, and press the appropriate button. When Harry's low on health, he will automatically drink the potion even if it is not equipped.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
Thanks very much.
Damn, I really be broke. I thought Harry was rich. Why is he running around looking for money? Right? Because Gringotts is closed, we can't get in. Obviously. Maybe they closed his bank account. I mean, everything else is closed around here. See? Everything. There's one other part that we have to go to, but I'm gonna wait probably until after we get back from ads. Because I don't want you guys to miss out on the story, so there will be, yeah, I will be pausing for a little bit. Harry just needs a credit card, right? Do wizards have credit cards? That's a good question. I wonder if they would. Who knows, right? I'm gonna wait till SiriBot tells us that we have ads, and then I'll go ahead and take a stretch for a minute. Because it's always delayed on my end. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Oh, I know what we could do, though. Oops. I think it's like a minute delayed from when it tells me. Because I do have it on a 3-minute warning.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
Closed. I'm feeding the stock. Keep out. And stop bothering my creatures, boy.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Give me just a second, you guys. I'm just going to take a little stretch real quick. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe I can do this. I need a stream deck so bad. I really do. It's like too many buttons. Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from ads. Did you guys get any interesting ads today? Any cool ads? I really don't know what the ads are until... Actually, I don't ever know what the ads are. So I'm always curious as to what they are. So anyway, I did end up finding my Harry Potter blanket that I was talking about earlier. So it's going to be kind of hard to see. And please excuse the dog fur on it. Because it's been sitting in a basket. But, like, I was trying to find Harry's head. Where is he? This is like one of the original blankets that I got when I was a child. So I've had it for a very long time. But like you can see Hedwig even though she's upside down. And Harry. There we go. That's better. Can you guys see that? Right? Yeah. So that's like the kind of artwork that I grew up with when Harry Potter was first introduced into the United States. Now, obviously, in the US, it's called the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. But in the UK, it's called something different. And I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. Dob will have to let me know, because that's more of his neck of the woods. Philosopher's Stone? Is that what it is? Am I saying that right? Am I mispronouncing it? I should save it. I'll save it real quick before we jump back into it. No. No, do not overwrite that. Oh my god. I would have been so mad. There we go. Okay, where is that guy?
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. No kids today.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
This one isn't so hard. I swear it's the prefix that we have to worry about. Shit. I forgot where is the button? Oh, here's the button. I'm like, where's the button? Run, 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 run. Open. Oh my god, open, open, open. Why are you taking so long? Open the door! The anticipation was ridiculous. Why was that necessary? Craziness. Just pure chaos. What? Why do we have the music back? Oh, jump scare and a half.
Ginny's brass scales.
I know you're here somewhere.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Run. Run, 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 run.
I must be hearing things.
Welcome back. You missed Adland, so you're good for another hour. I was just talking about the blanket that I had gotten when I was a child, when Harry Potter was first introduced into the United States. Oh, she did. Well, is she okay? I think now we have to go into the leaky cauldron. Is the cat okay? Is she okay?
sickle.
Okay, both without
Silver
damage. Good.
sickle.
Good to know. Yeah, I had to, during ad breaks, I had to get up and do a little bit of stretch, because these lights do tend to bother my eyes a little bit, even though I've been messing with them for a while, trying to get the lighting the way I want it.
Ginny said I could find her speller tape in here.
Aw, it's Rubius Hagrid. May he rest in peace. We've lost so many characters over time.
Do you remember me from the last time you were in the leaky?
I don't remember who you are.
Diddlers Diggle at your service.
Diddlers Diggle. What a name. Diddlers Diggle.
Ever read Gadding with Ghouls by Gilderoy Lockhart, Mr. Potter?
No.
It's a cracking good read.
Okay. I'll get right on that. Tom?
Oh, Mr. Potter, delighted to see you again.
That his name, Tom?
Make yourself
Yeah,
at home
Tom.
and have a good look around. The cellar is full of surprises.
Not today, Tom.
Hello, Harry. I saw Mrs. Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You'd best stay away.
Can I? Nothing.
Flipendo!
Great shot. You guys literally can't see anything. Not that we're doing anything important, but...
Flipendo!
I didn't even get the sickle. How rude. If RPGs have taught me anything, it is how to rob people's houses. Yeah, this game is kind of like there's like not a lot to rob, quote unquote. In later games, like in Hogwarts Legacy, there's a lot you can take from the NPCs' houses. Like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing that, maybe I'll save up some money and I can get that on my computer. I will definitely be streaming the second one. I know people have different points of view on it, and I'm not going to bring that all into my stream, but the game itself is a beautiful game. It's very well done. It did take 5 years, so I mean, I hope after 5 years it would have looked nice, but... Is it just that one? Oh no, we needed the boat. We need both of them. Oh no, we need all 3 of them. Got it. Throw it. Thank you. Oh, we just did that for a wizard card. I guess we didn't have to do that. Yeah, see, there's like, you can look, but there's not too many things. It did mention if you hit stuff, but in this early stages of the game, there's not a lot to hit. That seems safe. Oh, I just fell. I didn't mean to do that. Drop, drop, drop. Thank you. What does that say on the side? I was trying to read the kegs. I can't read what the writing is, though, unfortunately. Oh yeah, do I get to my sickle now that you decided to drop me into this random cellar? Alright, now to go see the most annoying character. Luckily, he's only in this
I found
on
all
and
the
off.
things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
Oh, Harry,
No, really.
you're
It was
so
nothing.
wonderful.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. You really deserve a famous witches and wizards card.
Ah, yes, for nearly dying, for throwing your gnomes in the garden, for going through the what? Here you go. Not money. Here's a wizard card. I don't know. That's making me laugh too hard. Yes, I understand. There's 101 wizard cards. Thanks.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay
My
then.
thoughts exactly.
Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's go inside. Ugh. I have to remember to save. You guys will have to yell at me in the chat
Great
if it's been a while since you've seen me save.
It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
Is that his voice?
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month
Save anyway.
to pay
I know.
for all the books
I just
you're going
forget.
to need at Hogwarts.
That's why I
Here,
need reminding.
girl, take this one.
Does anybody know what that is? I know what that is. Do you guys know what that is?
It's the
I'm not gonna
least I
spoil
can
it,
do to
in
help
case you
out
don't.
the poor and needy.
Yeah, sure. You're trying to offload, dude.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your
I
public
don't think any of
appearances,
the actors.
and first,
Oh, that's a bummer.
watch
I
the
thought they
company
were.
you keep.
Harry!
You're probably right, though.
Harry,
I remember
we've
the
missed
time when I
the
was writing my
train.
second
Missed the
bestseller,
train?
Gadding
Yes.
Cools.
The Hogwarts
I believe
Express
the
left
more
5
exposure
minutes
I got
ago.
to the press, the
Oh
better
no!
my
What are we
career
going to
would progress.
do? Well,
Trouble
I
was,
know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning.
Shut up, Gilderoy.
Seriously missing for 3 weeks, subsequently leaking
It's
the
our
story
only
to the
chance of
prophet
getting
that
to
I've been
school on
captured by
time.
trolls in the wilds of Stockton Tees, that I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry?
What is happening? Gilderoy won't shut up. That's what's happening. Alright, spoiler alert. Gilderoy Lockhart is a fraud. Just gonna say it. You guys can do your own research on why he is.
Outside the leaky cauldron.
Well, I guess I should save right here. Wait. Okay, do I just need to talk to you?
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Sure. Did his dad magically repair the car? How is the car repaired again? Didn't we crash it? Didn't we crash it like the first time?
There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh!
Bye, Ron. Magical mechanics. Yes. The magical mechanics. No, knowing Ron's dad, he probably just fixed it the Muggle way.
The Whooping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else.
Because they don't even need to drive, so what's the point of having a vehicle? Shits and giggles. Just for the aesthetics. Puffapods can be hit with flipendo or picked up and thrown. Be careful, however, as their spores can cause dizziness. And they grow back so quick. Damn it, see, I hate this. Come here, come here, come here. Screw off. Go, 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 go. No, dang it. This part is so annoying. Go, 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 go. Why'd you stop? Keep going. You... Keep going. Oh, oh! Thought we were gonna fall. Also, when I was a child, every time it did that, I would like scream because I had jump scares, right? Oh yeah, I have a Wiggenwell potion, don't I? Yeah, I do. There is fall damage, so I have to be mindful of that while I'm playing this game. It's not like Palia. We can't just fall, you know, 1,000 feet from the sky and live. You've already told me this information.
Nintendo!
Oh, thank you, game. You're a little late. Okay, why do you let me lock on if I can't hit them from that far? Why is none of that hitting? What? That's some janky shit. Oh, come on. Maybe Harry needs new glasses. I mean, well, technically they are broken until Hermione fixes them, so... She has to fix them multiple times. I did see a treasure chest up at the top. I'm gonna try not to miss it, but I might. I think it was like in the right-hand corner, maybe? I'm also not sure if I'm gonna go after every single wizard card. I might not be able to. I probably would have to look it up to see where every single one is. Can I get up over here? No. Can you get up over here? No. You're kind of like blocked off. Where was that chat? Oh, it's up over there. How would I get up over there? At a later date, maybe? Can't go down there yet.
Hedwig!
Students are warned that the areas surrounding the Whomping Willow and the Forbidden Forest on which it borders are out of bounds. This is due not in the least to the number of wild trushes that roam the forest. If students should find themselves being approached by these giant dog spirits, they are advised that they can be harmed by the light directed from a Lumos spell. Be careful to direct the beam from a distance and not to get too close to the creatures. We'll see if we don't die on the first run. None of this is doing damage. Oh, okay. Damn it. I ran right into that one. It sucks how little damage I do compared to them. Like, they do, like, an insane amount of damage compared to what I can do to them. I think that's so silly, and I hate how that, like, how that's a thing in this game. And I don't remember if it gets any better in later games. Shoot. Oh my god, I barely touched him! Oh, wait. Can I get health? Can I get health? Don't kill me. That was so close. Can I get more health? No. How did you come back alive? I thought you were dead. Or were you just knocked out? Okay. Either way, we got it. Do you have more health, though? No? Nothing? Why am I crawling through these, like, roots of the tree? Whoa, what is happening? Oh, okay, cool. I can't see anything. Oh god, I can't. Hello? I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. I'm getting out! I will say the game mechanics are kind of wonky. I hate the camera in this one, though. You have no real control over it.
Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you do, listen to it quickly! Whoa! Ah!
Lumos for light? For the dogs? Yeah, we already did that part.
Whoa! Ah!
Hide in the corner! Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't.
Right, Harry. You've really annoyed me now.
Thanks, Hedwig. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, come on. Lock on. Thank you. This game makes no sense. I can't hit one of those gremlin-looking things from 30 feet in the air, but I can hit the tree? I taught myself this trick when I was a kid about hiding in the corner from the tree arms. It doesn't always work, especially when they're throwing the car around. Shoot. Okay, can we, like, stop? Thanks. Damn, that was pretty close. Jesus! The way he whips around Ron! Ron went for a ride he wasn't anticipating.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated.
No, he just acts casual, like, yeah, sure, that's normal.
We better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
Was not aware the tree had an eye.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
I'm trying. Yeah, I think he did. Or I think it did. I'm like 80% sure that the tree had an eye. I'd have to look back.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape.
Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the Defense Against the Dark Arts job again.
His lisp was
Well, he
acting
might
up
have
in that
been
scene.
sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
Oh, rest in peace, Maggie Smith.
Damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
Of course, rest in peace to Alan Rickman, too.
Go, and count yourselves lucky.
I'm surprised they didn't come out with any merch when Maggie passed away, though.
Out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Maggie's like, she was like one of my favorite characters. She's not my absolute favorite, but she's one of them. There we go. We got the disco castle in the background. 2002 graphics coming in clutch. Get out of my way, dude. Are we confused as to why the castle was giving us a light show? Yeah, me too.
Let's go in, Harry.
Also, I'll just make a mention when we get to it. I like the stairs better in this game than I do in Hogwarts Legacy. Because the way that the stairs operate in this one reminds me of what it would be closer to the books.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick.
Okay, let's go to the 7th floor.
Was there moving stairs in Hogwarts? Yes, there was moving stairs in Hogwarts Legacy, except they operated differently. And I wasn't like a crazy big fan of them on how they operated. Because the way that these ones operate are closer to what the books are, in my opinion. Everyone likes to tear apart all of the Harry Potter books. And they like to, you know, it's a whole thing. What happened to the stair? Hello? Where's the stairs? Did they glitch? Why can't I get to the 7th floor? What happened? What happened to the stairs? Why did it stop working? I just heard it. Is it not gonna come up? What in the world? Denied yet? Why won't it work? That's so weird. Am I gonna have to... What? What do I do? Is it gonna fix itself? Is it stuck? What in the world is happening? We need to get to the 7th floor for the story to continue. I don't know what to do. We have to get up there. Should I... Maybe if I come over here, I'll go into a classroom? Maybe that will trigger it to work? Something is broken. Is this Harry Potter and the glitchy stairs? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's like not loading the final staircase. Am I gonna have to reload it, maybe? That's what I'll do. I'll go out, I'll load it through this, and maybe when we come back in, it will get itself fixed or something. That should be the new title, though. It's Harry Potter and the Glitchy Stairs. Okay. Now let's see if this works. I'm trying to remember if this ever happened when I was a kid. It might have. And I might have rage quit and hit the reset button. Knowing me as a small kid. Did you guys ever do that? Did you just get so pissed off that you just hit the reset button? Okay, here we go. Here's first. Maybe we'll just go slow. Second. Third. Fourth. Okay. Here's fifth. Oh my god, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Yay! We made it!
Let's go in,
Often
Harry.
on the PS... Oh, PS1, PS2. How the frick is Ron up here? How did he get up here? Can you just fly? That's some baloney. That's some bologna and some cheese right there. Who are these characters? Are these the developers? She got some good hair.
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
Gorillas?
There you are. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled.
Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh, very well then. It's Wattlebird.
Oh, okay. You two can go in, but I can't go in.
Wattlebird.
You couldn't leave it open for me?
Hey, Harry. Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all
Oh,
kinds
my
of
goodness,
things
my
with them for
eyes.
spells and really wicked stuff.
Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they?
Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a
No,
portrait on
cause
the
screw you.
upper
Yeah,
side.
literally every time.
What's the password?
Liberty Gibbet.
I feel like personally,
Oh, and, watch out for
in Harry
Percy.
Potter,
He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
like I feel like Harry
I'll
is
meet you in the
just
common room later.
the one who has to constantly run around and do absolutely everything. Like maybe more so in the games than in the books. And then obviously Ron and Hermione are like they're his friends, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the right words on how to describe it all. They're gophers, maybe? Would that be like the right word? Like I guess they could be considered gophers? I don't know. Does that make sense?
Flibbity Gibbet.
Okay, thank you. Is this the one where Ron is saying he's always tired while you did everything?
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out.
I think
And it was worth it to
so?
see Snape's face when you landed.
Like in the chess scene when they do wizard chess and Ron like loses his shit because he feels like
Anyway,
Harry just
welcome
uses
to our
him.
shop, Harry.
His minions, yeah.
Feel free to browse
Yeah,
our
that
extensive
seems
range
like
of wizard wheezes
a
and
more
magical
appropriate
merchandise.
word, I guess. His
Everything
minions.
priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts.
Well, if you've read
30
the
bucks, every
books,
flavour bean.
James, his father, is
Sure,
actually an
there's something
asshole. He's a
here you'll
bully.
like.
He's a bully. So I guess Harry kind of would naturally pick up some of those kind of instincts, I guess, because he is his father. You know, he is his, you know, his kid. So, I mean, his father's son, his son's father, something like that. I think they sell something I might actually want. I don't remember. What is this?
Non-explodable luminous balloons. What do they cost?
20, 30 bucks every flavour beans.
Huh. What spell is this for?
How much is the Alohomora spellbook?
Oh, it's to unlock things.
80, 30 bucks
80?
every flavour beans.
I can only hold 50 though. That must expand later on. It's got to, right? Don't they sell another potions vial? Oh, is that one free? And then you sell some? Random. Okay. Oh yay, our stand 'em up bar went up. I don't know if there's any point to doing this. Probably not. I don't see anything flashing behind any of the bathroom doors. I thought they sold a potions vial. Like I could have two, but maybe I can only have one. That's a good thing to save up for, though. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and get that. I don't know where he is.
Hey! Locomotor Mortis!
No, you lost. Haha. You didn't get me in time, fucker. I still jump when they do that, though, because it's like, shit. I gotta run. Oh god, I'm getting wrapped up around my cords. There we go. So I believe the next thing we do on the following day is the flying. And like I mentioned before, if you are prone to motion sickness, this might not be for you.
Okay, Harry.
Just a fair
it's been
warning.
a long day. I'm really tired and I'm off to bed.
Toodles.
So, you and Ron actually flew here, Harry. I really don't think that was a good idea.
Well, what the hell else were we supposed to do, Hermione?
Hello, Harry. I'm so glad I got sorted into Gryffindor.
It is
like
this
my
one?
brothers.
Okay. During the wizard's chest, right? Something like that?
I bet you're looking forward to the first Quidditch match of the
Are we talking
season,
about the
eh,
game?
Harry?
Or are we talking about the
Can't wait
book?
to run rings around those Hufflepuffs.
I need more context. I think I'm almost out of caffeine. That was so weird with the stairs. This game's what, 24 years old? 23 years old? Ron always says he is okay, so he always says he's tired in this game. Gotcha. I meant what I thought you meant was more so on the lines of like in the story of the game or the book, I guess. Either one. I didn't realize you meant actually like in this game. Sorry, my apologies. What? No, I didn't want to save it again. But sure, we'll save it again. Actually, no. We're fine.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Alright, fingers crossed, everybody, that the stairs do not break this time. So, Dop, have you ever played the PS1 version of Harry Potter, or have you seen it? Because I swear it makes me laugh so much, because they're literally just a pile of blocks. And that question goes to anybody. Has any of you guys ever seen the original version? That's the only reason I didn't play it. It's because I'm not a fan of the graphics. I mean, it's a very old game. Not to say that this isn't, but...
Hello, Nick.
I've played and grew up with the
matter?
PC version, but have watched the PS version. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that there was a PC version.
No importance. It's
I've
just that
only
some
grown up
properly
with
decapitated Pottermore won't let me join the headless
the
hunt.
console versions.
Apparently, they
I
only
didn't
accept
have a
huntsmen whose heads have
PC
completely
until I
parted
was
company with their
probably a
bodies.
teenager.
Sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
And even then, it was like a family computer. So I rarely got to go on. I would go to... Why is he floating? I would go to the library and I would like sign in, and I was able to use the computer for 2 hours, and that's how I got like all my internet access, pretty much.
Hello, Harry. Let's go outside to the flying pitch. We don't want Madam Hooch to be angry with us on our first day.
I need to watch gameplay of the PC version. See, Boom had mentioned that there's a huge difference between the different versions, and now I'm like curious. How much do they differ? Because he had said a lot, so I definitely want to see like what that
Flying
means.
lessons with Hooch next, Harry. I'll meet you outside the flying pitch.
Is it over here? It's very different. Is it better? Oh wait, did I not go the right way? I would assume it would be better considering it's on a computer, but... hard to say. Gotcha.
I'm looking forward to this class, aren't you? Let's go in.
I'll have to do some research. I'll have to, I'll look online and see. I don't remember if any of my friends had the
Welcome
PC
to
version.
Second year flying. Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom. A refresher course is in order.
Excuse me.
Mr. Potter, would you please come over here so we can run through the basics? Please, will you fly up slowly? A good start. Now return to hover above the ground again.
All right, here comes the wacky camera.
Use your broom control, however basic.
It gets worse when
Try
we
something
start
a little more
to
difficult. I
be
assume
able
you
to
can
play
see the
Quidditch.
magical rings. Kindly fly through them all for me.
It's not too bad in the beginning.
Well done, Potter. I think you're ready to take this year's flying exam. You have approximately 2.5 minutes to fly through as many rings as you can.
Approximately
Your course
2.5
through the rings
minutes.
will get progressively more difficult, and only the most expert flyers ever manage to complete it.
We'll see. I remember when I was a kid and struggling with this so much, I'd get so upset with myself because I could never do a good job. Oh god. I didn't think you have to go through them, you just have to hit them. And these red ones move, so... They just go on forever? Reminds me of Superman 64.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. A truly outstanding performance. You really are one of the most talented flyers I have ever seen, and you deserve the highest grade, a distinction.
Cool.
That was exhausting, Harry.
It was exhausting. Watching you fly was exhausting, Harry. I'm so tired. I must go to bed. Ron's weak. Actually, we'll save first. I'm using an emulator, and I am using a controller because I cannot use a mouse and keyboard for this game. Mainly because I didn't grow up having to do that, so I just use it on a controller. Yeah. It's an Xbox controller, which is wired, and I get caught in it all the time.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin.
We got ads in 3 minutes, everybody. And I definitely need to get some more to drink and a snack.
Ravenclaw.
We'll see how far I get into it. We might do 3 hours or 3.5, depends on how I feel. I'm having fun with this so far, so as long as you guys are enjoying it, we'll go a little bit longer today.
Gryffindor.
What was I at for house points? I don't remember. 90. C. Lame. That is lame, lame, lame. Good, I'm glad you are. It's got a good story to it. We haven't even got to the more difficult parts, the parts that Lilium might lose her shit on. There's a treasure chest over here, right? I thought there was a treasure chest. There it is. So when we have to start sneaking around, that's when I kind of get cranky, which we'll be doing here very shortly.
Harry, just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful has happened to Neville.
I love how they really pronounce his
Trapped
name.
behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want
It's
me
very
to
like,
get him out.
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for treasure.
If he's behind a tapestry, how is he like not able to talk? Like he's, is he bound and gagged?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up pork lumps. If you go to the
I
library,
made the
there's an
mistake
excellent
last time playing this to,
That'll tell you how to do it.
I went to the grounds first
Okay,
instead of going to the library.
Go to the library on the second floor.
Because I wasn't listening.
Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the herbology greenhouse to get the severing charm.
We might just stop it here for a minute, because... Well, actually, no, we can go out. It won't matter. We'll get out to the stairs, and then I'll probably take another mini break.
What was that, locomotive Mortis?
So close to being caught. Okay. Now that we're in ads, I'm gonna go ahead and go get my drink and a snack because I'm hungry. Okay, hi. Hello again. Did you guys get up this time? Did you get a snack? I'm having a snack, so bear with me. Yes, thank you. I can see it. It lets me know. I appreciate it though, thank you. I'm just trying not to chew my food in the microphone because I find that kind of rude. Oreo cookies. Yeah, something quick. I don't get enough time in between 3 minutes to do everything that I need to do to eat like a full snack. My dog is very upset that I'm not sharing with him today. Ooh. I had a little bit of Coca-Cola on the bottom of this cup, and I mixed it with fruit punch. Ooh. Ugh. That was kind of grody. Okay. Shall we jump back in? Oh. Let's go ahead and do that. Pull this back up. Swap on over. Yeah, it was like not good. Definitely not appetizing. All right. Felt good to get up and stretch though. Like I said, pulling away from my lights is really good because I'm very prone to migraine, so even though my lights are lowered. Alright, time to stress myself out. Shit, I did it again. I need to go to the library. I do it every time. Every time. Well, there we go. Let's turn back around. Today is supposed to be a beautiful 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I know I have a couple of people who calculate their temperatures by Celsius. I don't know what that is in Celsius, I'm sorry. But it's supposed to be really nice today. Now, where I live, 65 is like peak. Like really nice weather. So I'm definitely hoping that it sticks around because I'd love to shut my heat off. And I also am hoping I can decorate my yard or my garden, as I have been told it's called in the UK. Oh God, here we go. I never know how to go about this. Fuck. Run, 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 run. Whew, how did I do that one shot? How? That was amazing. I've never been able to do that. I'm like always getting caught by these stupid prefixes. Also, is it prefix or perfix? Somebody let me know. Tell me how to pronunciate. I need to be made aware.
A copy of Marauding New Monsters by Gilderoy Lockhart.
I'll let you guys read that if you're interested. Oh wow, there's a lot to read. There's like 3 pages. I mean, I love it. I love how they put all that in, but like, who's gonna read that? Maybe some people will, not me. I could see the sun peeking through my window. I wonder how warm it is outside. Alright, can we do this? Shit. He almost literally caught us. Oh. Success. Great success. Now it's going outside. Why does everything have to be done at night? You guys ever wonder that? And also, why is this particular spellbook in the herbology greenhouse? It makes you wonder, right? Like, who stuck it there? Okay, so I gotta wait till he's up over there, and then there's another one. I gotta wait till the other one goes into one of the thingy-mabobbers. Shit. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, no whammies. Run, run, no, what are you doing? Run! Oh my God. The camera moved at the wrong time. Maybe they have classes all day. But to put a book in there specifically, like in Greenhouse 3? Maybe. Weird, right? Just a tad. Crap. I know there's another one that runs over here. Shit. You don't see nothing. You see nothing. Oh my god, step away! What are you doing? Step away! Step away! Oh my god, stop it! Oh, you're giving me anxiety. Okay, excuse me. Thank you. Shaking my whole desk. What is up with the jump scare music? God, that's so nerve-wracking. My dog's shaking the desk. We got the freaking creepy music. Now, I will let you guys know ahead of time, there is nothing in these greenhouses besides maybe a wizard card. Right there. Which is the main one we have to go through. I don't believe... I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. See, I remember this game so much as a child that I remembered I had to hit them with Flipendo. What I didn't realize is I had to go ahead and get a book. Thank you, your presence has been known. My dog. Over there leaning against the wall, scratching.
Can't get in that way.
Oh wait, yeah, duh. That's the whole reason why we did this part. Shit. Pick it up. Throw it away. Pick it up and throw it away. Yeah, he's a good boy. The only reason why he's so interested in being near me is because I had a cookie. Would it be this way? Be easier to go, I guess? Okay, thank you for pushing my chair. You're making quite an appearance today, dude. Okay, let's not get slapped by a tree branch. We literally got slapped. That was fun. Cookies. Yeah.
Window spell book.
Should probably save when I get out of here. Thank you. That's all I want. Don't be looking at me like that. I don't remember these in the book. Screw you. Oh, that doesn't work for you? Alright. Get my ass handed by a tree branch. Can you guys hear the mandrakes, by the way, when we were in there? You can't see them because they're all potted, but you can hear them, that's for sure. Apparently in Epic, they're supposed to have something interactive with the mandrakes. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that is all incorporated. Of course, a lot of the influencers are already there, and whatnot, exploring, because it doesn't open until May of this year. But like I mentioned, I'm not going until next year. Taking the whole family. It's gonna be interesting. Shit. It just scared me so bad. Oh my god. Thanks, Dob. Thanks for the jump scare. That literally made my heart stop. Oh my god. Good thing we weren't like near a prefix or something and I would have gotten my ass caught. Well, everybody in chat is awake now, thanks to Dob. That was good, though. That was good. Okay.
There's someone around here.
Shit! Oh, come on!
Hey!
You thought you pooped into a ray for a moment?
You shouldn't be out at night.
No, those are just some of my fun new awards that I've added. There's that one, there's Pedro's, and then there's, oh my god, I forgot his name. What's the dog's name from Adventure Time? Is it Jake, or is Jake the main character? Shit. Just fucking go over there, dude. But anyway, there's a little snippet of when he makes bacon pancakes. Run. Run, 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 run.
Hey, you!
Oh, we made it. Jake the dog. Okay. It's been a long time, so I apologize that I couldn't, like, remember off the bat. Yeah, so there's that one, there's Pedro, and then there's, an RIP one for when I die.
Oh no!
Mr. Potter.
Did you use
what
sound
on
alerts for those or
earth
something else? I use sound alerts.
What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
Yep, I use sound alerts. I have so many bots that I have to maintain. It's ridiculous.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office, where he came across the sorting hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
I love Fox.
And of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Okay.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Anything
Spicy.
At all?
Sorry.
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
So, fun fact about the narrator in this game is he's actually the narrator for all of the audiobooks. Amazing voice. He really brings the story to life. Now, I have read the books and I have listened to the audiobooks as a child, so. Talk about dedication. Stephen Fry, is that his name? I didn't know his name. I do like his voice, though. Is he alive? I don't know. He seemed quite old when he was narrating. The only reason I bring that up is because, like, so many of the cast have passed away, and then I didn't know if the narrator had also passed away. I want to say, like, I think the first set of audiobooks I had was on cassette, and then they moved to CD. Shit. He's gonna catch us. I'll just let him do it. Sometimes this game, it's like unfair sometimes, I feel. Because how did he see me? Immediately, you know? And then sometimes you can run away from them so easily. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Wattlebird.
Magic. Yeah. In blatant terms, magic. Okay, do I have to talk to her? Dude. Whatever.
Phew.
Are you saying
Thanks,
he's...
Harry. I thought
What?
I was never gonna get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly Headless Nick has been attacked, and I'll tell you in the morning.
Don't worry. Harry at your service. I'm here to do it all. I thought there was something over here. Oh, there's a wizard card. Woo, that's all I get. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and end the day. I think tomorrow we do Quidditch. But I think we have to go to a class first. And I also don't want to get too far ahead of my own personal save because I am kind of like doing this so I can understand like what the next couple of things are that we have to do. A lot of it does come naturally back to me because like I said, I have beaten this game, so it's not my first
I don't believe
playthrough.
it had anything to do with what happened to Nearly Headless Nick. Then again, I was stuck behind that tapestry all the time.
Yeah, and apparently you couldn't talk, so I don't understand why. Weird.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry. The Gilderoy Lockhart. I can't wait.
Me neither.
So
I'll meet
enthusiastic.
you on the 3rd floor outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
I feel like even in the latest game, they all kind of premise this around this where it's like you go to class, you learn new spells, you do whatever the teacher requests of you, it becomes like a side quest, and then you go on and you get to do other things. The only difference is like, obviously, it is a lot more open world in Hogwarts Legacy. He had some fringe in his mouth? Oh, okay. I was like, what are we talking about? Yeah, is that why? Well, that's kind of funny considering wouldn't the fringe be on the bottom of the tapestry? What do I know? What do I know? There's a chest down here, and we'll go down here, but then we're gonna have to go back up the stairs because it doesn't allow me to go back up. It is innuendo. It is an innuendo. Yeah, okay. Defender. Is there anything over here? Me just did a waddling before class. Ooh, what's that? Another wizard card. Woo! I saw something over here. What was over here? Ooh! Good to know. I don't need it. Can't do that anything with that yet. Oh, that was janky. Did that bother anybody else's eyes or just mine? I don't want to crawl in there yet. What's over here? So I'm guessing we're gonna have to learn spells for those chests. Are you breakable? Wow, nothing. Useless. Thanks. Where does this bring us? What floor am I on? Oh, 4th. Do I have to go up? Or was it down? I don't remember what floor.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
It's very vulgar for a game.
Let me kill you.
Or at least for like this game, I feel. Okay, I'm lost now. What floor was I supposed to be going to? There it is. Got sidetracked.
Come on, Harry. Professor Lockhart's waiting.
Oh, yes, Hermione, shut up. We're here. We've made it. We're present. Huzzah.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. This term I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape. Now, Harry Potter, if you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus.
Do you guys like all the pictures of himself around the classroom?
Once you have the spell book in your possession, the Expelliarmus
It's literally
spell
a
will be
painting
yours to use
of himself.
as you see fit.
How conceited, right? So I'm thinking we'll probably get through this part and then Quidditch, and then we'll probably call it. Because I'll be around like the 3.5-ish mark, and I definitely want to get outside today. But I love playing this game, but I'm just saying. I haven't been able to enjoy much of the weather because we haven't had any of it, so. But if you guys are enjoying this, we'll definitely continue with the story. Alright, time to try not to die. Oh my goodness, how many? Oh. That it was lame. I should have been able to hit that. Damn it. I don't know how you're supposed to like dual lock. Like I don't think that's a thing. Good. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Come on. There we go. Now they're just getting feisty. Lock on to one of them. Sure. I hate how I always fall. Like, that's so annoying because it takes forever for the character to get back up. Really? There we go. What do I have to trigger over here? Or is there something already? Oh, this thing over here. I hate the lock on. Lock on. Lock on. Any day now. Maybe I have to go up here. Get out of here. Your fucking slime balls. Why won't it lock on to that? Locks onto everything but. Just drop. Really? Alright, I don't want to die, because I know exactly what I need to do. It's just not letting, it's not locking on. Ah, janky games, janky old games. Can you not? What game? Why are you being such a dink? Oh, wow. Okay. Really? This game hates me. Get out of here. No. Is there some down here? Oh no, it won't let me drop. I forgot, because I have to run all the way around. I'm sure if I ran off of it, but then I would get fall damage, so. And I don't have any more Wig and Well potion. So where do we gotta go? Over there, okay. Come here, you little punk. Wait a minute, am I missing something? No. Oh, maybe it's too far away from where I was? Oh wait, no, I gotta press that button, I think. I thought there was another one. Right? Or did we already press it? We already pressed that one. Yeah. What am I missing? What did I not do right? Ah, okay. There's the final one. Now will you lock on from over here? There we go. Definitely need that this time. What is up with all this scary ass music? That looks like fun. Atmosphere. Okay, come on, camera. Readjust. Center, center, center. Shit. Just run, 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 run. I'm gonna save right here real quick. Hold on. This part's not like too difficult, but it can be a bit of a pain in the butt. And I haven't saved in a while, I feel, so probably a good idea to do it. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 don't. How am I not catching on fire? Oh, shit. My head's on fire. That's why you never mention it. I know. How silly of me. Imagine if that's how, like, we got information. Like, we read something, and then it's just like, boop. And keep in mind, I've had very little caffeine. A lot less than what I normally would. Who's a grumpy gargoyle? You are. You're a grumpy gargoyle. Why is he laughing? Does he enjoy getting hit? Is he a masochist? Does he enjoy pain? He's got quite big wings. Maybe. Who knows, right? We just blew his ass up. Poof. No kink shaming? I am not kink shaming, I'm making an observation. God, the loading screens take forever.
40 house points for Gryffindor. Now, I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter.
Oh, I just realized
First duelist to gain 5 points.
No, we should be able to make it to the Quidditch part. Just we'll have to do more sneaking around, which stresses me out, but it's okay.
When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Ow!
Oh, dang, he threw first. That was dumb. Oh, really? That's some horse. Some horse meat up in here. Shit. Camera's doing his wonky thing. Shit! Come on. Screw you. Shit! Damn it. I was trying to be cocky. I was trying to be cocky. Ah. Perfect timing. I'm about to die again. Damn it! Oh my god. Oh, I wish the camera would stop doing that. Shoot. Come on. That's drives me nuts is when it's like you hit it, but then yeah, I'll get it. I wish it gave you a second to be able to like think, you know. It's like you immediately get jumped right back into it. It's annoying. Oh, but he suffers no damage. Okay. Why am I sucking so bad at this? What? That doesn't... Okay. Sometimes I hate these mini games. Did that count? Did that not count? Technically, he got knocked out. How is that fair? Is it because I'm locked onto him? Should I not be locked onto him? No, see? Okay, wait a minute. That's unfair. He's able to hit me, but when I hit his ass, he doesn't go down. Rude. Rude. That makes no sense. This game hates me. Ow. And the camera. Screw you. I did this the other day with no problem. This game is rigged. It's because I'm streaming it. That's why I suck at it. See? That's why. I'm just gonna blame myself there. That was worth it. That was worth it. Yeah, he is cheating. Straight up cheating. That was worth it, though. Oh my god. I've never sucked so much at this part in the game. Cool. The controls are also janky, so And I'm not like using that as an excuse. I'm just saying like it is actually true. They are pretty janky. Shit. Come on, get him. Oh, you are such a punk. I was one away. I was one away. I was one away. Lilium takes 3 hours just to get through this part. This is embarrassing. Dang, man. Right? I call BS on that. And then as soon as I try to hit it, it breaks on me. Yep, and then I get hit. Oh, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It's just like, what the hell? No, I'm not upset. It's just weird, you know? Because I was literally one away. And then I feel like if it gets too big and I go to hit it, I'm the one who suffers. And then shit like that happens. It's like I can't deflect it. But you're kind of screwed if you don't lock onto it, you know what I mean? We're gonna get through it. I got through it. Like I said, I got through it fine the other day. It's just not today. What I don't like is I don't like how he's able to hit me, but I can't hit him with my Flipendo spell. See? How is that fair? So dumb. It's so dumb. Even when I try to dodge, I can't do it. Now, technically, he should have walked into that, but he didn't. I just want to be done with this part. I'm over this part. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it no more. Don't want to do it no more. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. That was on me. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I'm gonna die immediately. Cool. And I had the spell charged, and it was supposed to hit it, and it didn't hit it. That makes no sense to me. Come on. You fucking bitch. My finger keeps hitting the other trigger too. We have ads in 3. I might try to do this while you guys are in ad land. I'm just gonna let him try to shoot, and then I'll just go from there. That's ridiculous. It's like literally right next to him, but yet he doesn't get hit. Okay. This game is trolling me. Okay. Direct hit from him. But when I do that, nothing happens. That should have technically counted. It hit on him, but it didn't count. This is driving me nuts now. Now I'm getting annoyed. Because I want to get past this point. I have to get past this point. I don't think I can save. Oh, I can. Oh, that's good to know. See? That's baloney. It cracked right on him. Why didn't it count? That was so close to him. You shithead. Oh, come on, come on. We're so close. Yes! Not fucking around no more!
Serpent Sortia!
That ridiculous.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry.
Ooh.
Why didn't you tell us? I'm a what? A parcel mouth? You can talk to snakes. So, does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not.
You'll find that hard to prove. He lived about 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Sorry if I blew you guys' eardrums out.
Practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Oh, that was frickin' ridiculous. I know some of you guys are still in ads, and I'm sorry if you're in ad land. I'll wait till you come back, but oh my god. What was that? 6, 7 times I tried to do that? Like, bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Like, it was unnecessary how ridiculous it was. We only got a minute left, and then we'll jump back into the game, but like, oh, my arm hurts. Like, I'm not kidding with you guys. My arm hurts. The first time I did it, I think it only... Eat a snack? What am I eating? I have crackers. Yeah, crackers with cheese. Or I could have another cookie. Let me know, Dub. I deserve a snack. You pick the snack. Whew. Cookie. Sounds like you deserve a cookie. Have a cookie. Oh, God. Yeah, but what was that, like 6 or 7 times? That was nonsense. Welcome back, everybody. Dob is having me eat a snack, so just eating a snack real quick, and then we'll get back into it. We're actually going to be continuing on. We are going to the Quidditch patch. The pitch. I can't even talk anymore. That's hilarious, though, that the ads hit the second after I got done defeating him. Love it. That's great. Okay. Let's jump back into it. I like that song. I've used that song a lot, but I still like it. Okay. We should save. I should save. Oh, my. I think we're going to be close to around the same point in the both save files now. Also, thank you for the snack, Dob. I definitely needed that. Appreciate you. Dob decided to pick a cookie. I have different snacks. I have crackers, and then I have like, they're like almost like breadsticks, if you want to call it that, with cheese. Where am I going? I was going the right way, wasn't I? No, I'm not. Oh, out the side door. And then I had like a few other things. I'm so... Yeah. That was a lot. At least we got it done, though. I was getting frustrated at the end, I will not lie, though. Because it's just like, what the hell? I felt like every time I was going after him, it wasn't counting. I can't wait to watch back this VOD and laugh at myself. I think that's like the funniest part is as Twitch streamers. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but sometimes I'll watch my VODs and feel like I'm such an idiot.
And of course, Salazar Slytherin was a part.
I'd watch your back if I were you, Potter.
Wow, the
I wouldn't
aggression.
let it slip to Potter that you were born non-magical.
Or you might end up.
Let's go outside, Harry.
Why did the music change? Went from one song to another song. Nope. I stream and move on. You don't ever watch your VODs? Oh, you don't post clips, do you, Mr. Moderator? I'm all about them clips. Well, the only reason I am is because I like to post them on YouTube as well. Hold on. Adjust myself here. Sorry. No, don't you dare beat me. Yeah, I love when people get other clips of me because it's just like, it's funny to see what they find entertaining. And some of my community gets the most hilarious clips. It's just like, guys. Guys and gals. God, I put my controller down for 2 seconds and now he's frickin' beating me.
I'm looking forward to this, aren't you? Let's go in.
Yes and no. I don't mind playing Quidditch.
Potter.
What did he get hurt
Ready
on?
to continue our winning streak from last year. I'm certain we're good enough, but we're definitely going to have to practice a lot harder. No time like the present, so let's have a run through of the basics. When you fly through a ring, it adds to your broom's magical charge and increases its speed. Likewise, missing a ring decreases the charge. Great going, Potter. Your broom's halfway charged. Keep it up.
Well, I would be able to keep up if you stopped interrupting me. Oh god. Woo!
Your broom's now fully charged and you can boost. You can tell when you're ready to boost by the trail of sparks coming from your broom.
Well, you made me lose my charge. There we go. Whoa. Oh god. Nope. That was ass. I totally lost control. Oh my god. The controls.
Bludgers. Nasty pieces of work, as you'll remember from last
I love
year.
how that's a legit line from the movie. And the book, I think. Okay, cool. Thank you for smacking me upside the head. I appreciated that. Trying to knock some sense into me. Got it. Understood.
You're close enough to the snitch now, but you always have to boost to get into a position to catch it.
This part, I just literally will spam the button.
Now grab the snitch. Looks like you've improved on last year, Potter. With this lineup, Gryffindor are dead cert for the Quidditch Cup again. That'll really get up Snape's nose. As Hufflepuff are in training as well, they've agreed to take part in a practice game with us. You'll have to compete against their Seeker now, but
Also,
I'm sure that'll be no problem.
why
for you,
are the
Potter.
Hufflepuff purple? Like, why are their Quidditch ropes purple? Also, who the hell is hitting me? Someone's like smacking me. Was it a bludger? Oh shit, I missed a ring. Pay attention, Lilium. Now, this isn't an official game. I don't think we do the official games until later. Not me losing absolute control again. Oh crap. Jesus! I'm just getting smacked! Oh my god! This game, it literally is trolling me so hard today. Oh, I lost it. Come on! Shit. How did I don't even know how I did that.
Incredible flying, Potter. Even Madam Hooch would have to give you a good grade.
Sure. Just for side context, I did this in 54 seconds. The first time I did it.
Don't let Professor McGonagall find out, but here, take this.
Still got an A+.
As much practice as you can.
I think as long as you complete it, you get a good grade.
Yeah!
You now have your own broom. You can equip it in your inventory and use it to fly around the Hogwarts castle and ground. Remember, though, that flying at night is strictly forbidden. Why?
Hello there, Hermione.
Proof?
What's the matter?
Of what? What?
Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the
Oh, you want
Stadium.
proof of the... Yeah.
He's been made Seeker.
I don't know if I could show you
After
guys
his dad
that.
brought his way onto the
Oh,
team
I
with a
could if I
whole
loaded up my
set
other
of
save
Nimbus
file.
2001s.
I'll show you.
Hermione said something about it, and he called her a filthy mudblood.
Such a bad memory. I forget everything.
A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say.
Because I think we're almost in the same section
He's not
of the
worth the trouble,
other save
Ron.
file.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed.
That's all you do, Hermione, is go to bed. Yeah, because I think I stopped the other day because I was going to have to go and do more sneaking around at night. What a helpful map. There's literally nothing on here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I never used the map. I don't know. I was like, here's the map. It doesn't work. Oh, there's the map. I'm just a dink. I forget. Hey, it's our Lego version of the castle. Ooh. What the hell just happened? Pull over, you're drunk. Right? Fucking smacked his face off the gravel. Oh, that was great. That was something. Okay, I'll probably be ending it here, but you might end up in a random raid. So if you don't want to be there, you might want to leave. I don't even know if people play this game. Probably not, but we don't necessarily have to go all the way up here. And I think I will do a little bit more exploring probably next time we play this game. So next Monday. We could just end this part to continue on with the story, and then I'll save it, and then I'll show you guys the other save file, which will literally be the same thing, just different stats. Let's see if we are in the lead.
Totals are being calculated.
I don't think we are, but maybe.
Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
I remember what we had for house points.
Gryffindor.
I feel like the house points is what literally is like our definitive grade. Ooh.
Slytherin is in the lead.
Oh, what the hell? Slytherin is in the lead? That's so rude. Oh, but we're at a B. So, I mean, that's good. I will take it. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and I will, I'll show you guys and then we'll raid somebody and we'll get out of here. Because we're 3 hours and 20 minutes in. But we'll listen to this little snippet thing. Because, you know, Hermione has something for us to do.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry.
Oh, could you?
The thing is, you'll need to get into the restricted section.
She always needs something, right?
Go down to the second floor and into the library reading room. Sneak through there and you'll see a door with the golden arch. Go through this door and into the reading room annex. At the end of the annex, there's a portrait that will let you into the restricted section. The password is bibliophile.
Okay.
Right. Second floor, reading room, through door with golden arch, and into annex.
So much to
Through
process.
Portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry.
At least he's got it.
Prefix.
It is prefix. Okay, so I was saying it right. All right, well, that's good to know. Yep, this one. I have to be careful now because now they're so close. All right, we're gonna go quit that, load that. And then, yeah, see, like, one's... So the only way I could tell is one is at 195 for house points, one's at 190. I have 17 in the one that we're streaming and 14 in my personal. That's the only way I was able to tell. Oh my god, the loading takes forever. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Where would it be under? School records? There you go. There's your proof. 54 seconds, A+. So I don't really think it matters if you get a minute or whatever. I think it just matters if whether or not you complete it. So 54 seconds, and then I think it was like a minute and 21 on the other one. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit it here. Yes. We'll go ahead and find somebody to raid. And then Lilium is getting out of here. And hopefully the raids work, because the last time I did a raid, it did not work, and I don't understand why. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for using the rewards. I hope you guys enjoyed them. They were fun for sure. Okay. Why am I... Huh? Maybe I'll have to do it on my phone. That's weird. Am I not allowed to raid anymore? No, surely. I should be able to, right? Yeah. It's like blacked out on one of my things, but it's not on the other. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like on my stream manager is blacked out. I don't understand why that's like that. I don't get it. Oh, if you guys want to watch some more Kingdom Hearts, well, she's playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Let me see. Oh, I think this is the Harry Potter on PC. There's so many different variations. You guys were not kidding. That's crazy. I was trying to see if I can find a version of like the one that we're playing. But we'll go ahead and raid Flo 203. He is playing, I think he's speedrunning it. But I mean, and you guys don't have to stay around for the raid if you don't want to, but I think he's speedrunning. Oh wait, no, he's playing Legos Harry Potter. That's still fun though. Alright, why don't we go ahead. We'll raid him. Let me just shut off my music. Okay. But yeah. We'll go ahead and give some love to Flo203. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I will see everybody on Thursday for some more cozy games. I think we're going to go ahead and we'll probably play some Palia. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and give some love over there. And I will see everybody on Thursday. All right. Bye, everybody.